Speak Student.
Visual communication a la Shmoop. Who doesn't like a book with pictures? Come on, Tolstoy, where are the doodles? All right, so some works can stand on their own without the aid of illustrations or graphics. But when you do come across a book containing pretty pictures, they aren't necessarily there just to distract the reader's eyes for a few moments or to give them a break from reading all those tedious words. Just as with language, visual communication can be used to convey ideas, evoke emotions, or enhance a story. You've heard that a picture is worth 1,000 words? Well, what's video worth? Well, it's true, and if that can trim down a few pages in the long run, then there's a tree somewhere who feels exceedingly grateful. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Images can be pretty powerful. An author can go on for pages and pages describing the utter horror and desolation of Nazi Germany, but just one image can drive it all home. Or better yet, a whole book full of images. Otherwise known as a graphic novel, they're like comic books for adults. Although we've been in those stores, so let's be honest, comic books are comic books for adults. Come on, Sheldon. Graphic novels use illustrations to communicate some tough issues, like Mouse by Art Spiegelman and American-Born Chinese by Jean Luen Yang. Although even in graphic novels, words aren't wholly absent, they still pop up in the occasional dialogue bubble. On a smaller scale, editorial cartoons have used images to make their points since the days of Ben Franklin, who is credited with creating the very first political cartoon way back in the day in 1764. It was a great day for him until he tied the cartoon to a kite and was struck by lightning. That guy and his electrical experiment. Shocking. Ever been watching your favorite TV series and the next thing you know, you've got a hankering for Taco Bell? Advertisements, both in print and television media, use images to influence consumers and convince them to make a run for the border, or whatever. Doesn't watching that mouth-watering taco help you work up an appetite better than if they simply splashed the words, "Tacos are delicious, trust us," up there on the screen? It may be true, but we want to see that ground beef falling out of a flaky shell, dripping, oil, heat. Oh. Look at Sherman Alexie's The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian as an example. How do illustrations play a key role in communicating the narrative? If you can come up with a brilliant answer, Shmoop just might hire you. Part-time, of course, and we don't pay much, and this is not a guarantee.